welcome to Amped Up Local. I'm your host, Charlotte Mandy, and Amped Up Local is your backstage pass to the local music scene with artists and industry personnel, interviews, and acoustic performances. I acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we record today, the Whadjuk people of Noongar Nation, and pay respects to all elders past and present. Amped Up Local is available on YouTube and Spotify as a video podcast and most podcast platforms as an audio. Be sure to subscribe and follow to make sure you get notifications on when the next episode comes out. Also, follow me on Instagram. That's where I keep updated posts happening all the time. Thanks for watching. Hello, welcome to Season 2, Episode 4 of Amped Up Local. Today I have a chat with Outfront Band, and they also are going to play an acoustic song, which I'm really excited to see and hear. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube or Spotify, you can probably notice the new sign that is up above the merch. It was knitted by my friend Naya, which is insane to me that she had the time and dedication to do that, because it is crazy, well done, good detail and everything. So definitely go check her out on Instagram. She does a heap of stuff for bands as well. I hope you enjoy the episode. Hello, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
We're lovely.
Good, I'm good. Would you guys like to introduce yourself and what you do in the band?
I'm Mitch, and unfortunately I sing in this band with this group of misfits that I call my friends.
It's not very nice. I'm Scott, and I play guitar. Yeah, just all of it.
How would you describe your music to someone that hasn't heard of Outfront before?
That's always the tough one. It's sort of like indie rock, pop rock.
Sort of mix. We like to mix between. We like to dabble.
Yeah, we're not really going for like a sound as much. We're just sort of doing whatever comes out and what sounds half decent to us.
Yeah, which is good. Experimenting.
Yeah.
Doing something different. How did Outfront form?
Oh.
Do you want to try and take this one, or do you want?
Okay, I'll try and take it. Jump in if I need.
Let's see your effort.
So, shout out Dylan and Luke. They're off on holiday at the moment. That's our drummer and our bass player. But Luke and Scott were in a band at school, and then I was their sound guy. And then once we left high school, once we graduated, they were sort of like just jamming and sort of just like we were all just hanging out. And then we went to an Ocean Alley gig. And on the bus ride home, Dylan was like, that was awesome. He's like, I want to be in a band. I want to be in a band. And then we're all just like, well, we sort of like muck around every now and again we go to gigs and whatnot. And, we'd just come off a Daniel Caesar gig. Do you remember that?
Yeah, in Melbourne.
And then sort of all came together and we tried it for a while and sort of had to learn a couple things, but did I get that right?
Dylan learned bass for the band, so he had no musical experience before this. Mitch randomly dropped the knowledge one day that he could sing and had been taking lessons at Whopper.
Oh wow! Okay.
We were just in the car. Me and Luke had no idea. Me and Luke had like started playing some covers together again after about a year off after high school, and then you lot were all really pushing to be in a band. I didn't want to do it that much. And then they sort of just ambushed me one night. Like we were playing covers and Luke and Mitch both turned to me and went, all right, let's write an original. It's like,
okay.
Okay, I guess we're doing it. That was sort of the start. That was like early 2024 and we just sort of mucked around for a bit. And then we were like, all right, by September, let's play Indie Bar. That was like the first big goal.
Still plug and play.
Didn't realize how easy it was to do those.
Yeah.
But that was sort of it. You did most of it. What am I?
Did you even know that Mitch went to Whopper at that point?
Yeah, he was doing an acting one.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, I didn't think there was any singing involved in this. But he sort of just dropped that on us and we were like, oh, okay, I guess we'll play some covers together.
On the Friday night volleyball.
Is that what it was?
I think so.
I missed that team.
But it was like, and then it sort of like dominoed. And I think, from our first gig, it just sort of like, we always try and improve after each gig.
Yeah.
You always try and learn. We just use it as a learning experience.
Yeah.
But it's been fun. It's been fun so far.
Yeah, no one's wanted to rip each other's head off just yet.
Not yet.
Still time.
Yep. How did you guys get your band name?
This is the hardest part of being in a band. It's because
Like there's so
months.
much stress involved in coming up with something that like, oh, it's so cool.
Do you want to make the Instagram first so that you can actually start like posting and
Yeah.
plugging stuff? And we went through so many options and they
And then
were
I
all
think-
terrible. Does anyone like our band name now? Like really like it, or is it just like it's all right?
I think we're just stuck with
I
it.
think it's just we sort of went with it. We're like,
I think
oh,
we're
it's
just
it's
stuck
not
with it
the
now.
worst we've ever heard.
Yeah, I think it was someone put West Front. I think it was coming off.
We did heaps of like random name
Yeah,
generators.
random name generator. Shout out.
Luke
Shout
came
out
up
that
with it, I'm pretty
website.
sure.
And then, or it was like a different variation of it. And then someone said it like West Coast, like that Ocean Alley song.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then I think, and then I can't remember who, but then someone was like, I mean, I don't mind Outfront. And we were
I
just
think it was
like,
Luke, and he was saying 2 words, and then the debate was 2 words or 1 word for
really serious
like a
conversation.
month.
Yeah,
and then it was
that's important.
And then it was all right, 1 word, all caps, no caps, and
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah.
someone put all caps on a poster, and we were like, all right, I guess we're going with
But then it was 2 words, and then we were just like, oh, that still looks terrible. And then we were just like, take out the space.
yeah. It was really
do it.
really like stupidly long process for like how mid the name is.
Yeah. I don't know if we all enjoy the name.
It's all right, like it's not terrible, but it's not one I'm stoked about.
What artists do you guys take inspiration from?
I think
Do you want the
big
international ones or the local ones?
It doesn't matter.
All
yeah,
of
I think
them.
it's
Okay.
it's sort of we do take a lot from bands that we see locally,
Yeah.
but big ones for us
Shout out Full
recently
Nelson.
have been Inhaler and Overpass, who are both UK bands.
Yeah.
Um,
Kings of
but
Leon.
then it's Kings of Leon's big one, but also like I think you can hear it in some of our songs. Like Dice is a big influence.
Mm.
We love Full Nelson. Even recently we saw Center
Yeah.
at a plug and
Center's
play, and we were like,
crazy.
we might need to do
Yeah,
some of this like
These guys are
dancey
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's sort of everyone. Even like we started at the same time as Free Avery, and it's sort of like you think about how they write songs, and then you sort of try and adapt that into what you do.
Yeah.
So it's sort of taking from everyone, but a lot of those UK influences, I think.
Mm. Yeah. And definitely going to the live gigs, and because it's different. If you hear a song on Spotify, it's so different to
Yeah.
seeing someone play it live. And I think I sort of like to mirror a lot of the energy that some of the bands bring. Is about sort of bringing that, not intensity, just that fun. Like if you're having fun and people see you having fun, you're going to have a much greater time.
So you guys released a couple of songs last year. Do you want to talk to me about why you picked them to be your first releases?
So we actually didn't think about them through like anything. We had booked in to go and record a song, but we originally wanted to do Little Lies, which was our most recent single. We were going to start with that one, but I think it was like a Wednesday night or something, and we were mucking around, and we had Dev from Lazy Haze over as well, and he was just like, and we were all just mucking around with it, and he was like, no, he's like, this is a good one. He's like, stick with this. And so then we were sort of like just spitballing around ideas. I had a chorus already, and then it just sort of followed from almost like a domino effect.
Oh, yeah.
And then, so we locked in to do Fantasy. And then, I don't know, we didn't really plan those ones out though, the singles.
We wrote Fantasy the night before we played a plug and play, and we were like, all right.
Did you play it at the plug and play?
Best believe we did.
Oh, it was
We
terrible.
played it.
Oh.
I'm really sorry.
I
if
think we
anybody
played
saw
it
that.
last in our set too,
Yeah.
and we came off stage, and it was like we had butchered it, but everyone was like, "Oh, that was really good." And I remember Ben Quayle, he was like, "You have to record that one first," and I was like, "Oh, all right, start thinking about it." And then Luke and Dylan were really adamant that we should record that one first.
Oh, yeah.
I was still set on doing Little Lies,
Yeah.
but then I think we sort of just went like, all right, let's do Fantasy. It's a bit more like mainstream. Like
Yeah.
we might be able to get some more like radio playing stuff from that.
Yeah.
Thank God we did, because that worked. Got very lucky. Got on Unearthed Radio with that
Oh,
one,
crazy.
which was sick for a debut. Didn't think we'd ever get played on Unearthed, let alone on the first song.
Yeah. Big shout out to Claire Mooney for that one, I think.
Yeah.
So that was Fantasy. Then we had booked in to do Little Lies
Yeah.
for our second one. So as you can tell, this song just kept getting pushed back. And then we were like, all right, we'll go to Andy Orson for that, Debaser.
Yeah.
And then I was looking at the dates and I was like, this is going to be like 8 months between songs. And I was like, nah,
We need something
let's
else in
book
there.
something in between. no plans of a song. We didn't really have anything like good ready. And about a month before that recording, I randomly wrote Feels Like Rain that night, the instrumental. Sent it to the boys. I was like, lads, we're doing this. Tried it, and it just worked first try. Like, Mitch texted me the day after with my voice memo in the back of him singing the pre-chorus and chorus. I was like, it's actually really good. Like, I didn't think you'd be able to pull this off.
Yeah, I do remember that actually.
So yeah, and then we did that, and then Little Lies finally had its time with the bass.
Finally came out.
That was really fun to record.
That was really fun to record.
And yeah, that's been the three. We've kind of fallen into each of them. There's not really been much of a plan so far.
There's not really any structure.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your Little Eyes single launch. You guys had a stacked lineup as well for that one.
Yeah, that was actually incredible.
That was Charms, Don't Have to Ask for Avery.
Yeah.
That was a big one. I had so much fun that night.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we love all of those bands. Like, that's the thing is that I think there's definitely a strong community around Perth. Like, everyone gets on it, like, yeah, that's great, like all of this sort of stuff. And everyone helps lift each other up as artists. And, yeah, and we like absolutely love all those bands that we got on. Free Avery, like we were saying before, they helped, or we sort of started at the same time. And then I remember Sam coming up to us after it, like our first gig.
Yeah, we've been friends with those guys for ages.
Yeah, like since we started. And then Charm are just like incredible live. Like, if you haven't seen a Charm set.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
At Indie Bar, which we need to shout out because Indie Bar had been very
Oh
good
my
to us.
gosh. Yeah.
Bronte pushes our music more than we do, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Bronte's the best.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What is your favourite song to play live?
It changes. I think it definitely changes, like sort of what we're going off at the time.
Put that on silent.
Like it for a while. Put your phone away,
I forgot,
man.
man. I'm sorry.
I reckon we just cut him out. Just cut him out of the
Alright, there we
podcast.
The whole
Cut
thing,
his-
just
yeah.
it's just you now?
Yeah, just crop
okay.
him out.
See how many questions you can answer.
Oh, God, don't do that. Yeah, it changes. Like, I mean, as I'm sure every band says this, like I'm a little bit bored of playing fantasy. Like, we love playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has its moments like where I'm so pumped to play it in like the middle of the set. I'm like, yes, let's do it. But favorite song to play, probably one of the new ones. Probably one of the new ones that are coming out at some point this year.
You can say the title. Which one?
Oh, probably Adeline.
Yeah.
Probably Adeline.
Yeah, I think we change our set around a lot and like the order and stuff. So it's been nice having fantasy in the middle because, like you said, it does get a little boring to play. We've been ending with Little Lies, which is fun. So that's always been a favorite. Like, we wrote that like over a year ago now.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Like, that was one of our first songs. But I think Adeline's a fun one to play. And some of the crowd have started learning the words to it.
Yeah. That was actually really good.
good
When at the single launch, they were all singing it back.
It's so cool when people know the lyrics to unreleased music as well.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's like daunting almost. Like it's terrifying. I'm like, I don't even know some of the lyrics sometimes. Like, I still mess them up. So nod your head. Yeah, I still mess them up like heaps. And so it is pretty cool when, you got two people, like, because we had a Devon Street gig the night after our single launch. And some of the same crew were there and they were singing it back to me and I was like, what? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, shout out the From the Crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Instagram. They're at every gig.
They're everywhere. I saw them last night and I was like, weren't you at a gig like 5 minutes ago?
I want to know how much money they spent on tickets. To be
Yeah.
No, hit us up. Hit us up. You get yourself a free ticket.
How do you write together as a band?
It usually starts with Scotty. So Scotty will bring a guitar, or sometimes Dylan will bring a bass, and then it's sort of like we add the drums. Like, I'm the last one. Like, I'm always the last one to get through it all because I very much overthink my parts, and I'm like, oh, is that working?
Which is fair. Yeah.
Yeah, and so, but it usually does start with the guitar. So Scotty will bring a guitar to us, being like, or send it to us and be like, hey, I'm working on this. What do we think? And then sort of everyone does their own parts. No one really gets. Yeah,
recently we've been demoing songs for the first time. So we've got like a little audio interface and we've been making little scratchies at home. So me and Luke, our drummer, have gotten together recently. And like I've come with like a full song written on guitar.
Oh, wow.
And we've just sort of fleshed it out, got the structure down. Like Home to Me
Oh yeah.
was like for the demo, I played the rhythm, the lead, and the bass, and then Luke played drums, and we were able to send like a pretty much completely finished instrumental to the boys and be like, "What do you think?" sort of thing. And Mitch wrote lyrics.
Bit of a change what you want with it. Like I don't really like telling people what to play, like and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, but it is it usually does start.
Basically, it's always instrumental first.
Yeah,
and then he can add his parts on, and we can just swap things around to suit Mitch. Really.
Yeah, quite a bit.
What is your favorite gig or event that you've played so far?
Good question.
That's a really good question. I have high hopes for this Play Lunch gig.
Gauge.
Yeah.
Gauge
is going to be incredible.
Have you played Gauge yet?
No, so this is our first ever time.
That's a bucket list venue for us. So, and Play Lunch are really cool.
They're sick.
Day after Hottest 100, they might do pretty well.
They will.
I reckon
they
they
will.
will. Yeah.
They're going to do amazing.
You never know with Hottest 100. Sometimes there's a few.
It's
a
a
few rogue ones.
Yeah,
but I think that's going to be a really good one. But in terms of gigs we played, Fantasy launch was pretty crazy. First time we headlined, we got like 250 people at Indie Bar, which is like insane for a debut.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think we definitely got to mention the Kite single launch.
That was fun. Yeah,
that was so fun. That was our first ever like opening gig as well.
Yeah,
and so we were like so pumped to play that.
And the Dev Street Boys have been nice enough to invite us back. Like we just played their most recent launch again.
Yeah,
and that was another really good night.
Yeah,
those boys always put on a really, really good gig though.
Yeah, it's always incredible. But yeah, I think they're sort of like the main standouts for us, and we're just sort of
and
trying
the Little Lies launch.
And the Little Lies launch. You got to shout out our own launch, of
You got
course.
to shout out yourself.
But yeah, we're definitely sort of getting to that where we're trying to up it now, up the ante a little bit, try and get some of those bigger spots.
Yeah. What would be your dream event to play? Do you have one?
Dream event? I mean, like a festival would be really good. Like a Spilt Milk or something.
Really cool.
Even a Hyper. We'd love to play Hyper at some point in the future. But I think in terms of support slots, there's so many bands.
Yeah, so many.
Like,
so many.
I think we were talking about this the other day.
Yeah.
That like Scotty's idea would be so different to mine. And so like I'd be like, I don't know.
We both want Inhaler. That'd be the dream.
Inhaler. Like
that'd be crazy.
Come back.
Yeah.
Or Arctic Monkeys if they ever want to play a show again.
Hit us up.
I'll happily do that.
Hit us up. And then I don't know if we dial it down from international acts.
Well, the two that have always been like the biggest ones for us are Dice and Full Nelson.
Yeah.
They're just
We'd
incredible.
love to open for one of those two.
Lovely blokes.
Tullamarines are sick from
they're
over
so
east.
The
Oh,
Tullies.
yeah.
Love them.
Love them. Who are yours though?
Lip Bombs.
Yeah,
The Bel Air Lip Bombs, man. She's got an incredible voice.
it's valid.
They're awesome. And then, I'm pretty content with those. I'm happy with our answers.
Playing with
It's a
anyone.
list that sort of
Yeah, we'll play with anyone. That's the thing, is that like we'll happily jump on a lineup if we can make it work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing. We're not really like.
Actually, I've just seen behind you, Polly. We want to play a show with Polly.
Polly.
Yeah, I
They're
just saw the
so
shirt.
cool. Yeah. They're sick.
But yeah, that's sort of. I think that's a pretty good list.
I'm happy with that list.
Going off of that, what are like the local artists that you guys have been listening to lately? Anything you want to plug? Any local artists?
I mean, we could just list at this point. Like, well, shout out Lazy Haze. They've been there since day one for
Yeah,
us.
Dev came up to us. Like he came up to me before my first time walking up on stage. So
He
a
came
big
around the
shout out.
back and like sort of calmed us down and stuff.
yeah,
which
gave me a
was
bit of a hype talk.
Yeah,
He's so sweet.
Yeah, he
he's
is
the best.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
And then
And
Devin,
his voice is incredible as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Devon Street obviously gave us a lot of opportunities. We love them. I'm just looking at shirts that are on this wall, to be honest. Will Nelson, Polly, Dice.
Can't read them.
Free Avery.
No, and then like I love Blush. I love.
Shirt right there too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't see that one tucked away behind.
Shirt.
No, like because we followed Sky when she was in the King Blue days. So yeah, just like she's got an amazing voice, and they're just like,
she's insane.
and they're just like so incredible. They're taking like a different route from everybody as well. At the moment, going the
Yeah.
punk route.
Yeah.
and that is dope. Like,
And then Sun After Dusk, we obviously need a shout out, and Centre are like the coolest band I've ever seen. So I'm stoked to play with them.
yeah, they're pretty wicked.
I think have
Well-
we missed anyone?
No one that's going to kill us.
Hope not.
Probably not.
Ruby
You'll get a
Who-
message
Ruby
afterwards.
Who are sort of a East Band, but
Yeah.
still shout them out.
They still
They're,
formed
they're,
here.
they're the boys.
Yeah, and they play here all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think that's it.
Mm.
What's next for Outfront? Can you tell us anything? Any little secrets?
I think we can drop it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got an EP. So we're recording an EP throughout this year. So we've got 5 brand new singles, never heard.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
None of the 3 we've already got out will be on it.
Oh, wow,
So
sick.
we're just putting out 5 brand new singles. Oh, not singles, 5
Yeah.
new songs
It'll be-
all in an EP.
It'll probably be 2 singles and then 3 songs
Yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
for the EP.
that's,
Yeah.
It'll be out near the end of the year.
that's all booked in with Andy at the Baser.
Sick. He's such a good producer.
He's,
Mm.
he's
Yeah.
very fun to work with. Just like
Mm.
He's so
so much weird
experimental.
shit and everything. It's
Yeah.
And
so
the
fun.
chickens as well.
Oh yeah, absolute highlight.
Just brings it all together, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, so EP this year and just gigging.
Yeah.
Just lots and lots of gigs whenever we can.
Yeah.
Whenever someone's not on a holiday.
Pretty rare, but we do what we can.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to plug to finish this off?
Go stream the 3 songs.
Yeah, go listen. If you haven't checked us out, go check out our music, I guess. But yeah, it's been an absolute honour to be on here.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks
So
for
much,
having
like
us.
it's. Like,
Thanks for coming down.
Of course.
No, it's been awesome. Like, we love what you're doing and stuff like that. Like, so
Thank you.
it's really cool, and you got some amazing influences all around you. So
Yeah, we'll make sure we got a shirt next time.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll keep one aside for you.
for sure.
I mean, you guys sold out. Got to make the money.
It did save us for recording though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. But no, but for sure. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We're out front and we're playing Fantasy on Amped Up Local. Figure it out now, pull it up and copy any style. Can't you ever do something for yourself? I don't know. It's hard to let go. I'll check it out in the morning light. I'm trying to find me that peace of mind. I'll go home. And now I roll. You took my heart and you ran away. Thought it was love, it was fantasy. I used to think it was you and me. Thought it was love, it was fantasy. Signing off is crazy how it feels that I'm not here no more. I know the space is quiet again. Change your mind and I'll make you find a man of me and a better life. I'll go home. And now I roll. You took my heart and you ran away. Thought it was love, it was fantasy. I used to think it was you and me. Thought it was love, it was fantasy. Every time we call, you were on the go. I was in the right and you said I
That was the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed. I had a great time talking with Outfront Band, and I would like to thank them again for coming on. I hope to see you guys at one of their next gigs when they finally announce some new stuff. Come back in 2 weeks for the next episode.